So at the risk of being too dramatic, let's imagine we've got a choice between being hateful or hopeful, how we spend our Sunday mornings, negativity and positivity. If we're alone in the woods or if we're engaged in meaningful social relationships. So just as there are lovely gardens, that choice is one I invite you into. Positive psychology is what I'm trained in as an organizational leadership, and when I think about what's possible ahead, it could be related to positive emotions, engagement, relationship, meaning, and accomplishment. So join me. Here we go. I think it's the quality of those relationships that keeps us going. Social interaction. I don't know about you, but sometimes I just like to go for a walk in the woods to ignore people or the conflicts of my life or my day. Okay, well, here we are back in my home office, and I thought, given this title, that we'd look at not your traditional cost-benefit analysis or CBA, but something with a little more fluidity, something a little bit more dynamic. So what I thought I'd mention is that traditional psychology focuses on mental illness. You may know this. It's a disease model, and that mental illness has helped us alleviate and address a number of concerns related to anxiety, depression. Through medication and some treatments, we've been tremendously influential. But let's look at this other side of this line, which is a more balanced view that looks at mental health. In other words, what is it that helps us to thrive or flourish? This whole field is more recent, since '97, and it's called positive psychology. Not meant to be displacing some of the good work here, but to augment it, so it's complementary. So I invite you to think about, what am I doing here as well as here? And maybe consider some actions. One rubric that I've used an awful lot is to think about your where you are now, where you want to go next, and in particular, what I use, I'll just call it the 3A model, which are assessments at an individual level and an organizational level, constructive actions, which are the ways that we guarantee that you're going to get to wherever you need to get. It'd be presumptuous of me to say anything more about that right now. And then accountability, which is tracking individuals and groups to make sure that they get to that goal, typically along here, with not only a high return on investment, but massive organizational change. So there you go.